Evaluation for two things. Number one, to get better, and number two, to forgive yourself as well. To get better and to forgive yourself. Because people who will not forgive themselves find it difficult forgiving others.
Yes. Because
you can't give what you don't have. So if you can't forgive yourself, little wonder you can't forgive people. I don't know whether someone is noticing something there. So you must accept the fact that there is an aspect of your life that has not reached that stage of perfection, though is on that journey. Amen? So you will not sit back and say, all men are like grass, I'm like grass. This is me. Accept me the way I am. No, that's not what we're saying. We are saying acknowledge that, right? But submit it to God. Just like that's why we quoted Psalm 139. So he actually asked God to search him. So it's God that searched it out. I like it when we're looking at the month of light, right? That was last month. It was Pastor Fumi that was sharing with us in church. And she said two things that light does. Light reveals himself, and light reveals you to you. Are we together? So light reveals you to you. That's what we're saying, that you have to trust God to reveal you to you. Jeremiah chapter 17, from verse 7, it says that the heart of man is deceitful and desperately wicked. Who can know it? You can't know it. You say, no. Come on, help us. So Jesus answered and said to them, go and tell John the things which you hear and see. Right? The blind see, and the lame walk, and the lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. The dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. It's important that he said the poor had the gospel preached to them. He said the poor are giving money. But let's just leave that for another day. It says, and blessed is he who is not offended because of me. Why would Jesus make that statement if John was not offended? So John was even offended at Jesus that, oh boy, go and tell this my cousin that see me in this situation, like, and I'm sure as family members you would have experienced something like that you have somebody somewhere who is in a dire situation and you are in Lagos, supposedly living the larger than life kind of life, and they are wondering, this Pastor Fumisel, what have we even gained from her since she went to Lagos? You understand? Also, just say that she's a pastor somewhere in